Okay, very good afternoon to one and all. Myself Ravina Botra. I am from PICT College, Pune University. So I am going to present paper presentation on the LVP harmatic feature, pedestrian detection for auto braking and steering control system. So let's see the content one by one. First of all, the overview. So in the today's world, we are seeing that the population is going to be increases, and with the population, number of vehicles are also increasing. With these vehicles, we are providing the new features like sensing capabilities and different features we are going to provide. But for normal user, like medium class user, these kind of like if purchasing those cars, it is very costly. So for these, we are going to define the system so that we can reduce the accident due to the vehicles and all. So intelligent system is proposed to pedestrian detection with the help of LVP classifier and the HAR feature. Basically, LVP classifier we are going to use for the detection whatever we are using for HAR feature. These features are going to cross check or verify with the help of this LVP classifier, like upper part of the body, lower part of the body, and the face detection. So basically, this is the 4-layer feature we are going to provide with the help of the two different algorithms, that is the LVP and the HAR feature. So for the simulation purpose, we are going to use the BeagleBone, which is Cortex A8 Citara, and this is the two-phase implementation like highway and the city drive. Rules for the pedestrian detection. It is nothing but the flow of the project. First, we are going to track the object tracking algorithm we are going to use. Then LVP-based features are there, HAR-like features, and the action performed after the detection. We see all these one by one. So basically, this is the flow chart. Very first, we are going to see what is the input. First of all, we are going to capture the images. After that, we are going to track that images, and we are going to extract the images HSV values. And accordingly, we are going to give the histogram for the further application. And on these histogram, we are going to provide the LVP feature. There are different features of LVP. In that, we are going to use the 3x3 matrix. In that matrix, we are going to evaluate all the parameters according to the center parameter. If the center parameter is less than or greater than the neighbor parameter, then accordingly we are going to assign the 1 and 0 value. So instead of storing the pixels, we are going to store the binary pattern of that. So our evaluation will be reduced. So after that, we are going to use the HAR feature. HAR feature, it is all we know values are provided the 160,000 plus HAR features. We are going to apply this feature or the images, and after that, after checking that whether it is one of the part of the body or not, we are going to perform the action, auto braking and the steering control system. So for the object tracking algorithm, there are different types of algorithm. We are going to use the mean shift algorithm. In the mean shift algorithm, what we are going to do, we are basically convert the image into HSV, and we are going to more focus on the center of the mass of the object. And accordingly, we are going to track. In the histogram back projection, we are going to define the histogram of that particular HSV value. We are going to extract the new values from the histogram, and we are going to track that particular image. The next is the cam shift algorithm. Cam shift, it is the enhancement over the mean shift algorithm. It is the continuous adaptation. So while detecting, so tracking purpose, I need the adaptation of window, so that window size will be accordingly tracked. So next is the algorithm for the body detection. HAR feature we are going to apply, and for every square box we are going to evaluate this HAR feature. So we have to evaluate every pixel. It will take time. So to overcome this evaluation, we are going to use the integral image. In the integral image, we are more focused on the four corner of the region. We are going to sum up all the pixels, and we are after that we are going to map these values with the corner region. Then we are going to use the LVP feature, as I told that 3x3 matrix is there, and we are going to evaluate that. AdaBoost is the machine learning algorithm for the detection purpose. I am going to use the features. So instead of going to 160,000 plus features, so So I'm going to develop the system so that I'm focusing on the more features which are more likely be used. So instead of going to all, it is better to use the standard model, and with the help of AdaBoost, I'm going to build that model. With the help of weak classifier, I'm going to build a strong classifier. Every stage I'm going to enhancement over the whatever I get with the help of that. Cascading the feature of the classifier. After this, I get the strong classifier. I'm making the stages of that strong classifier. So at every stage, if I have like images I'm giving, at every stage I have found that this particular image is not face or not particular part of the body, then directly I'm discarding that images, because I have this strong classifier, and we can discard that particular subwindow. Implementation. Basically, we are going to give the image as an input, and then we are going to apply the HARP and LBP features over there. And after that, we are going to connect the BeagleBone, and with the help of this BeagleBone Black, we are going to check whether the like with the help of this, we are going to control the system. In the BeagleBone Black, we are used the red and green LEDs. Red LED is used for the steering, and green is used for braking system. So with the help of these, we are going to glow the LED. And after that, if there is an image, I'm going to control that control the vehicle, and if it is not, then the algorithm will continuously take that person. So discussion on observation. Basically, we have implemented this on the Alto 4, which is the 4-wheeler car, and we are going to use this. After observation, we come across the LBP classifier is the more faster than the HAR feature, and the HAR is the more accurate than the LBP classifier. And with the help of BeagleBone Black, we have implemented this, and this range of the identification will vary according to the car headlights. So according to the range of the headlights, we are going to evaluate this. And for the normal room light, for the evaluation, we are understanding purpose, we have taken these outputs. In the first image, there is an red and green square boxes there. Red block is of LBP classifier, blue is for HARP. In the second block, there is a green color square box which is of LBP classifier. So, like how it is more faster than the LBP, it is more faster than the HAR feature. So this evaluation we get from the second figure. In the third figure, we are shown that blue as well as green square box is there. And in this figure, we see that the HAR feature are the more accurate than the LBP classifier. So that is the future of the improvisation to this system. We are going to use the we are going to connect the vehicle with the help of we are going to connect this vehicle and connect the create the ad hoc network. So with the help of this, we are going to communicate the information, and we are going to store the data in the cloud, and for that we are using the C4.5 algorithm for machine learning. And further enhancement over this, we are going to use reinforcement learning, which is in the reinforcement learning, what we are going to do, we are going to check the particular location, and according to the traffic of that location, we are going to manage the speed of the car. So that is the one of the applications. In the conclusion, we have seen that headlights are of different ranges and the functionalities. We are going to apply the LBP and the HAR features over there. And the BeagleBone Black with Pitara we are used as a hardware for the communication between brakes, provide the brakes and the steering, which support the hardware with the ease of the programming. And with the help of LBP classifier, 20% faster, and the HAR feature are the 20% more accurate. We can combine these with the HOG for the more better accuracy for the improvisation package.
Any questions? I will tell you the time complexity of your algorithm.
Yeah.
What was it? And how it is to compute R and LBP?
LBP and HAR. Basically, for LBP we are using the circle like for the tracking, and for HAR we are using the square box. So HAR is in the HAR we are going to consider the feature which is provided by the Weierstrass algorithm. So every feature we are going to evaluate, so that it will provide a more accuracy. And the LBP we
are... The statement says that this will provide you more accuracy. What I am saying is, have you really studied it about
this feature?
These features, how much time that takes to convert?
Yeah.
I was right there.
Yeah.
So can you give me the parameters? How many milliseconds of thing?
In the time you are saying, no, in the time I have not seen, but all the feature I know that eyes and all.
Okay.